Hey, I'm Todd McGee. I'm the proud owner of Johnson Auto Body here in Knightdale. I want to say thank you for choosing us for your repairs and putting your trust in us to fix you up after a collision. Just want to go over and explain our process with you up front so we can all be on the same page and make sure your experience is as smooth as possible. So to start with, we're going to need an insurance company approved estimate. It doesn't matter if we wrote it and it's approved by the insurance company or if they wrote it, but we're going to need something to have as a starting point for your repairs. So keep in mind this is just a starting point though, so if we get it disassembled and we find more damage, that's normal. There's going to be hidden damage, there's going to be calibration. There's a whole lot of one-time use parts, and insurance companies understand this. It's the normal process. So we're gonna get your car checked in. You're gonna fill out a check-in sheet and go over any issues you've got. We're gonna check it in, go over everything. Then we get it in the shop, get it disassembled, and go through all the damaged areas of your car, and we write a detailed repair plan out. And we use OEM procedures as a guideline to go through everything, make sure we're doing everything that we're supposed to be doing. And we're gonna go ahead and submit that to your insurance company so that they have a copy, and then they have your policy that you've written. So it's kind of got to match up with the guidelines that are in your policy, and we work with them to try and make sure everything is covered and goes along with what you've paid for to try and minimize any kind of out-of-pocket expenses on your end. It's important to know that most insurance policies only cover aftermarket parts, which means they're not the parts that are made by the manufacturer of their car. They're made by another company. They're like replica parts. We used to be able to price match most of the aftermarket parts with OEM parts, but in recent years, there's been a competition on the aftermarket parts suppliers' end, driving prices down and making that almost impossible for us. So it creates some hoops that we have to jump through to repair your car. So we have to first buy all the aftermarket parts, check them in, check them for damage, check them for fitment. If they don't fit, we have to go back and then get another set of approvals by your insurance company to buy original OEM parts. This can sometimes slow down the process for days or even weeks. So most insurance policies are going to have a limit on your rental car. So if you're in one, just keep that in mind that we try as hard as we can to work within those guidelines and get you in your 30 days or whatever you have on your policy, but we can't make any guarantees, especially with these extra hoops that we have to jump through. However, if you would like to try and expedite your repairs and you don't mind paying some out of your pocket to go ahead and put all original manufacturer parts on your car, it'll speed the process up a lot. It'll help avoid having to jump through the hoops and get things approved. And we can get your car back to you faster and it'll be properly repaired right off the bat. At the end of the day, you, the customer, are our priority. And we just want to make sure that we're giving you the best service and the best repair that we can. Once again, thank you for choosing Johnson Auto Body.